Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
All right. Hey, Bean. What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And, of course, you have your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, man?
Oh, Lord, it's Thursday. Woo! Well, it's your Friday.
Yes! yes! Oh, yes!
It is
so I didn't want to
Friday.
say nothing. I didn't want to rub it on me.
I mean, hey.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to start that today. Maybe
it's
later
all
on in
good.
the show, I maybe would have. I didn't want to start it today.
It's all good, brother. You got a 4-day weekend.
Right. Yeah, because I took that Monday out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of game watching we going to do this
Please
weekend.
don't call me if you don't know me.
Y'all wouldn't understand. Oh, how was the day? How was the day today, bro?
Ah, man, you know what? Productive, man. Like I said, got everything, got my notes done, all kind of stuff like that. It was cool. You know, this thinking of different things that we can do to enhance the show. Last night's show, man, was remarkable.
Yeah.
If you couldn't feel the, you know what I'm saying, the positive energy
that was beautiful.
that Mr. Keith Caffey, principal of Johnson, I mean, he just looked like, I talked to Tanisha, who's been on the show, who actually watched the show last night, and she was very complimentary of him and loved the show, like a lot of people I talked to today. And I mean, it's just like you just feel good vibes.
Yes, it's positive.
Big time.
Positive.
Big time, man. I mean, so everything like that was cool. No problems, man. And saw that we got some love on our award. So, hey, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
absolutely.
talking about.
That's dope.
Big time.
That's dope.
How was your day, man?
I think, brother, I ain't never read so many emails there in my life.
Were they Hillary Clinton's emails, or were they
No, they wasn't us.
Bush's, Trump? Whose email was you reading, man? I mean,
Hey,
what's going on, bro?
at the job,
Okay.
people ain't coming in. Mark, read the emails. Are you serious?
Oh, that kind of email.
Hey, man, ain't nobody coming
let
in
me-
today.
Let me ask you this real quick. So they're saying they're not coming in, but they send emails?
And they say emails come in so you can see who's ready to order something.
Right,
so
right,
you
right.
get ready.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
they trying to train me
I thought
to
you
do
were
other
talking
stuff.
about employees. I
Nah.
was gonna say, damn, boy.
Well, if I had that kind of power right now.
Wow. I was gonna say, man, what's going on? What's up, Shannon?
Not
Everybody who's liking, because look, we're on our main page on Facebook.
Okay.
We're on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube.
Ah,
So we
tell a friend, tell a friend.
Yeah. Hit
We're
that
gonna
like
have
button.
fun
Make sure
tonight.
you guys subscribe. If y'all sitting there listening,
Yeah.
subscribe. What's up, sis? How you doing?
What up,
Hope
Shan?
everything's okay with you. All that good stuff.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so y'all know how we do.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun, talk about some sports.
Sports. Let's hit our thing
Oh,
first.
yeah, absolutely.
Let's get that out first.
You
Last night.
have the Mark and Will Show, Kentucky High School Boys and Girls Basketball Players of the Week.
Of the week. Let's
There we
zoom
go.
in. There we go. That's another night. So, yeah. Zakiya Johnson, Keith Robinson, they balled. They represented. Zakiya Johnson, damn near a double-double.
Yeah.
I heard she's balling in Florida for the tournament that she did at Sacred Heart. She goes to Sacred Heart. Of course, Keith goes to PRP.
Yep.
Start off, he's having a hell of a season. Congratulations to him and what he's doing. We talked about this before, and I want to thank, go ahead and nominate. I put it on Twitter. I don't think I put it on Facebook yet, but go ahead Go ahead and nominate kids that had ball this week, so we can go on Monday and say, "Hey, this is the play." I mean,
Right.
we got plenty of players in the state of Kentucky, not just Louisville, but the state of Kentucky. So, hey, you got a cousin who balls in Richmond, Kentucky, or something. I mean, go ahead, tell us where we find them, the name, and all this, what stats or whatever, or why you think
Right.
maybe hit a 3-point, buzzer beater or something. Hey,
Right.
you ball a hell of a shot. Here's the video, whatever. Let's go ahead and do that big time. Also, like I said, we put it out today on Twitter, and shout out to Lee and Deadstock and Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Responding and
Yeah.
things like that. Dangerous Critic, all that stuff like that. So please keep them coming. Like, hey, we're going to find you. If you ball, we're going to find you. And I'm going to tell you what, this award and the next award we get ready to show produce a lot of people watching.
A lot of people.
Over this week, well, this week is alone, there has been close to 50,000 views on all three of these, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kiddos.
Yes,
So
sir.
make sure you guys nominate and all this kind of stuff. If you're kind of shy, gun shy, and even if you're in the business and you like, I don't want to show favoritism, DM us.
Right.
Secret. We the only ones gonna see it.
Only one.
It's gonna be, or if you're a parent who wants to talk your stuff, DM us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't
Yes,
want to
get
go
it
out there, DM us. So it's okay. It's all good. But shout out to these two players. Hey, rocking and rolling like always. This next is probably gonna be
Congratulations.
big too. Watch. Gee.
And of course, you have the Marketing Wheel Show National Basketball Player of the Week, sponsored by eVision-Radio.com.
Yes. This guy right here, Jacob Meyer, Holy Cross, averaging close to 41 points a game last week. Last week, 51 points.
Yeah.
57 points. He did his thing. National Player of the Week, Holy Cross, 502. If you haven't seen tape on this cat, you need to.
Yeah.
He's explosive. I said it when we introduced earlier this week. He is a very explosive player. A joy to watch, can handle that ball, and he's a downhill player. He would cramp on you. There's video going on now from, I forgot, Prep something.
Yeah, Prep Sports.
Yeah. And he's doing a dunk, going through his legs,
Between the legs.
dunking and stuff like that. Make sure you guys, check that out. Shout out to them and everything. Shout out to him. Just keep on balling. It don't make no difference what school you go to, big, small, whatever. If you a baller, we're gonna find you.
Yeah, you go get found.
We're gonna find you, and we're gonna put you on her. Give you your prop. What is it? Give you your flowers now.
Now.
That's what we do.
Yes. You
Point
deserve
blank.
them.
Yeah, you deserve it. And in case you don't know what eVision is,
Bingo.
now you know.
Envision-radio.com. It's a new online radio station that brings gospel music and talk radio together for an incredible listening experience. Envision Radio has a lineup of incredible music, talks, programs, ministry, cooking, therapy, medical, sports, and many more subject matters are covered in the programming. Envision Radio will allow you to enjoy the listening experience like no other. This is not your typical internet radio station. Make sure you listen to Envision-radio.com on Thursdays at 3 p.m. to catch the Mark and Will Show.
There you have it.
Congratulations, Jacob.
Absolutely.
Well deserved, buddy. Well deserved.
All right, NBA. I'm gonna start with last night's scores. Then we're gonna hit you with Thursday.
You can tell we had an interview last night, so that's why.
Everything. Yeah, we ain't had this in a long time. New York Knicks beat Detroit 94-85. The Hornets beat Indiana 116-108. The Clippers beat Boston 91-87. The Bulls is still rolling. Now coming off that COVID, beat Atlanta 131-117. Totally no defense. The Grizzlies beat the Lakers 104-99, which me and my brother watched that together last night.
Yeah, that's
Phoenix
good.
beat OKC 115-97. The Jazz beat Trailblazers 120-105.
Without old boy, without Spider.
Yeah. Kings beat Dallas 95-94. And of course, the Spurs and Heat got postponed.
Yeah.
Then we're going to hit y'all with what's going on tonight because there's only 4 games. You got the 76ers in Brooklyn. Nets, that's on right now, 55-54. 76ers at halftime. The Bucks is 63-51 on Orlando halftime. And Cleveland Cavaliers is down to the Washington 58-51. And another postponement. Warriors and Nuggets.
That's right. That's doing back to back.
Yep.
What's up, Coach? How you doing? Mark got something, Coach Watson. Mark
Hey,
got
Coach. How you doing?
He got something he want to say to you.
Talk to him, man. You know you weren't supposed to put out your name is Steelers 2 on there, man. That's what happened. You ain't supposed to go against me in the Final Four. And we got the same name. We love the team. But we just can't do that next year, Coach. You got to change it.
So,
This be Mr. Kevin.
Coach Cam.
Coach Kale.
Coach Watson.
Coach
Whatever.
Kale, man.
And I think probably since you lost, I think next year you're gonna go ahead and probably like take that Steelers and do like Coach Calvin.
Coach Kale, man.
he did kind of beat you in the Final Four,
Jeez.
something like that, right?
Yes, absolutely. I'm in the championship.
Okay.
Hey, Coach, ain't nothing fun to love, though. Better than y'all next year, though.
All right, let's NBA real quick.
Yeah.
The standings. Let's go division.
Yes, sir.
Right now in Eastern Conference, you have Brooklyn Nets.
Number 1.
6 games over 76ers. Come on, Knicks. Get back in there, man. Come on.
Don't do it.
Central Bulls is up 1 game over the Bucks.
Yeah.
In the Southeast, which is crazy. Every time I say it, I think it used to be the South this period.
Yeah.
You got the Heat with a 3.5 game lead over the Hornets. The Hornets are a real deal. And the Wizards is right there, too. In the Western Conference, Northwest, is Kanye doing this? I mean, whew, Utah has a 7.5 lead over the Nuggets. Wow.
Yeah.
Golden State Warriors and Phoenix Suns are tied.
Mm-hmm.
Grizzlies is over Dallas by 5, and I think that's probably going to – Grizzlies balling. I mean, they'll get a little closer, but they balling. That right there, that's your standings for that.
I'm going to say is, I know you like Chicago, but you don't like the bench. You don't think they got enough bench to come out.
Right, they're going to have to make some
to help
moves.
or whatever. They do. I think that they will. But I feel like that team right there, dude, is so scary. Yeah. That team is a team you do not. It's early, people. It's still early. I don't think you want to see them in the playoffs.
Nah, but that team, 5. But see, the problem is to me, and like I said, the bench. So like we know what the league's about, especially in the early rounds. You know, because the early rounds are still playing just like the regular season, where it's like a whole shift,
right?
Second unit and all this kind of stuff. And I'm not saying that the unit is totally bad. Let me look at the Hawks game, and let me see because they be doing all kinds of sneaky stuff. Already
absolutely.
As far as who's in this game and all this. And let me see the box score real quick. Right now on the bench, you got T. Cook. I guess it's Derek Jones Jr. Only 5 minutes. T. Brown Jr. 23. McClung, who came from the Lakers. 3 minutes. Thomas, M. Thomas, and Ayo from Illinois. It's just that.
And White only started because Washington's not playing right now.
Who's that?
Ball.
Yeah. So White normally is on the bench.
Yeah, he's coming on.
Which is a great. So really, I mean, if we know this is not college ball, but if it's college ball, they only go on 70.
Exactly.
That kind of stuff
right.
Make some moves. You
said
that. That 5 is a beast.
Yeah, the 5 is crazy.
That 5 is a beast. Make some moves. Help them out.
Yeah. Then you got Caruth. Dude, that team they're
explosive.
They're going to go far in that East.
They're explosive.
Between the top 5 in the East right now, you got Brooklyn, Chicago, Milwaukee, Miami, Cleveland. Can you hear what we said? Cleveland top 5.
Cleveland. And you know what the crazy thing is that Darius Garland is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got some, and the boy's hurt.
And he's hurt.
Sexton is hurt.
He's
Yeah.
that team. They got a
But
good
you
team.
got to sustain it. You have
got
to sustain it.
You're right.
Because
You're right.
underneath you got the 76ers, the Hornets, and the Wizards.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? So you have to
I
sustain.
believe in the Hornets more than the Sixers.
And that's a shame. That's a shame.
It is.
That is a shame.
It is.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you right off the dribble, I want 76 to get up there high enough so in the first round, Embiid and Montrezl Harrell can go ahead and battle them for the playoffs.
You know what's so crazy? I don't think Embiid's ready for Montrezl.
Oh, he called him out.
I don't think he
called
wants
him out.
Montrezl. He can get it in Embiid's head.
Man, after they was going at it and almost damn near fought. And he
Exactly.
had that press conference. He basically called, "Hey, boy, you wolf tickets, man. You ain't talking about nothing."
Nothing.
I was like, "Damn." Our coach said, "I think the fantasy league was rigged for the record." No! Wow.
It was just a coincidence that we just had the championship.
Hey, thank goodness for Miami Dolphins.
Right.
And that would have been so crazy that I get knocked out by my favorite team's defense.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I said, man, I bet your boy be on the show, popping up talking.
Talk crazy.
No, sir. We probably won't see him till next year.
Uh-huh.
But our coach, it wasn't
Coach,
set up.
yes, I love Coach.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. You know, it's always next year, Coach. You know,
absolutely. Join us again.
God bless.
Crazy. Louisville, Wake Forest. Louisville pulled it off and won 73-69.
That was an entertaining game.
It absolutely was, brother. It was.
It hit every Louisville fan every Louisville fan was like this. Okay. They had like 2 pamphlets out, right? 2 notebooks.
Yep.
One of them, they writing down what nasty thing they're gonna say to Chris Mack.
Yep.
You know, him, his family. You know how you say everybody got to go. Everybody's team sucks. Go. And then they had the other ones like, okay, y'all do a little something like a coffee break. I can see a little sign of life. You know, that kind of stuff like that. That was an exciting game. It's always exciting when you win.
Absolutely.
Always. You know, you take that. But, I mean, I've never seen a flurry of big shots made by 2 teams back and forth. That wasn't in like the championship game or the NCAA.
Right.
The NCAA tournament, it's like everybody's rock and roll.
Right.
That was a high intensity game at the end.
Yes, it was.
Because if you miss some threes on either end, it's a wrap. It was a wrap.
And they was jacking last night.
Yeah. And you know, Lavere for Wake Forest, he led them with 15 points. Locke got out of his shooting slump for Louisville, had 17 points. Lavere, whatever, he has 7 rebounds. Sam Williamson, a sighting of Sam Williamson, 8 rebounds. Williams for Wake Forest has 7 assists. That's a 6'5" transfer. And Mason Faulkner had 5 assists, 0 turnovers. Let me ask you this, man. Because like we watched after our interview, we was able to see the second half together.
Yep.
Who stood out to you, man? What whatever. You know what I'm saying? What was the key thing?
I think what really got me is because a lot of people just stay on him. I think it was Malik's leadership last night.
Made a difference, right?
Yeah, he made a difference with his leadership last night. You know what I'm saying? Because when he got on Withers, that just goes to show you, like, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I was going for the bar. He's like, no. No, dude. We don't do that. But what's the kid's name who kept jacking? And, man, you were saying, like, shoot.
Lock.
I think him.
Yeah.
Because when
that's the one bumped once out of
the line. Yes, he was out. He surprised me last
5
night.
of 7 3-points.
Dude, because when he missed that warning, man, he was like, dang.
Yeah. He was close.
He came back down on that next possession with next 2.
Bang.
Back to back. It's like he got that confidence. I'm going to keep going.
Well, you can't be in the top 5 all time in Florida for 3 years, 3-point made, and just be gun shy here. It's the same rim.
Absolutely
I mean,
right.
granted, there's more
You're
people
right.
and all this kind of. It's the
Mhm.
same, but I'm with you because, like I said, Brother Bump want that dude gone.
Yes, he do.
But I'm like, he's the shooter. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
he's the shooter.
you know, you get this
And he's not scared to shoot.
right. And that's like when Luke Hancock first came. He was missing everything. They were talking about the show. They're like, get this dude out. Granted, you only got this guy once, and I'm
Once,
saying
yeah.
they're not the same player.
Right.
But this dude is a legit 3-point shooter.
Mhm.
You gotta have it. I love that what you point out, the leadership, because if he played with Western Kentucky against Western Kentucky, might be a different outcome. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But I was so proud of Sam Williams.
Yes. Yep. You kept saying that.
6 for
Yep.
7 free throws.
Right.
12 points, 8 boards. Led the team in rebounds.
Yep.
With Withers off the bench.
Yep.
Showed
Yep.
some life beside them bonehead fouls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Curry looked good. The
Yep.
big man.
The big guy.
JUCO.
Yep.
Looked real well, man. I'm like, okay. And Mason Faulkner. He was in there in the clutch, and you got to give that guy 25 up minutes. You got to. He has
Right.
24. He has to play. Dude can go to the hole anytime also.
Mm-hmm.
When the offense is stagnant, you need people to go to the hole.
Exactly.
And he can do that.
Yeah, he's a hyper guy too. He's
Right. And West was 6 for 6.
Yes.
Like, West, I love his defense. He's going to have to penetrate and kick out and do whatever like that. But Davis, 0. He ready to get his spot taken too.
Absolutely.
You know, it's really taken. And I wouldn't, you know what? I wouldn't mind if you go small ball as far as guards.
Yeah.
Like have Williams up there and Sam,
Mhm.
both of Williamson,
Right.
Locke, West, and Faulkner.
Mm.
Three guard monster. Let them go. I mean, like you have enough players. Attack,
You have enough.
go,
You're
man.
right. You're
And
right.
don't get back in this bullshit defense. Go ahead and rock and roll, man. This
Right.
is fun, man. You know, big win, must win, all that
big
kind
win.
of shit.
It was a big
Shit.
Win.
Here come you know that
Here
you know
comes
that
Greg.
moniker.
He's on break.
Nah, he's off today. Yo,
He's off.
family,
Yo.
what's up? Let's see. Always win. Yeah. You win. Yeah, without a doubt. It shows a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna say it's bullshitting. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it's hard when you have 8 new players
Mm-hmm.
and you got a jet. You lost your coach for 3 weeks.
Yep.
Then you pause for another week.
Powerful.
All that is valuable time. The best time for teams to really get together and improve during the season is now because ain't no school.
Exactly.
You can practice how long you want to. 2 days and all that kind of stuff. That's my thing. Yeah, he said he's off today. Yeah, he's good. But no, and I think that pays dividends because he saw something. He said, "Cross, get out of here. You get in here, Sam."
Right.
He's going to do Dre like that. I mean, like I said, if it ain't Faulkner, get Elves and Elves is 6'3" or something like this. Go small ball, rock and roll with
Right.
that, man. Put that pressure on them offense, and then like on defense, if you got guards that can defend well, we know West is probably one of the top 10 defenders in the country.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and rock and roll with that, man. I mean,
And I agree with you with the Faulkner thing because Faulkner brings the energy to the game.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring it. So come on, man, come on, woo. Let's get it. Let's get it going. I like that. I love that.
And how much
Don't get down on yourself. Come on.
How much is this that we all know the West is a hell of a defender,
Mhm.
on ball defender, right?
Yep.
That's a lot of energy exerted, right?
Absolutely.
So when you run an offense, he's taking breaks on offense.
Exactly.
So why not have Mason Faulkner in there
Yes.
to do this? Like, okay, well, on offense, I got this.
I got it.
You get over
Right.
here, you know what I'm saying, and you just cut through,
Right.
hit the open 3, or go
Yep.
to the hole,
Go
whatever.
wrong.
Yeah,
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
come on now. I mean, it's don't get me wrong, we ain't coaches, but let's do what we got to do on this, man. For real. Hey, thank you, cuz. And like you done been on it forever. Make sure you tell your people to subscribe.
All of them at work.
Shit, and everybody on the with the car crew.
What you said, yeah, I forgot.
Yes, sir. Big time. Let's get this one.
Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Kentucky beat Missouri last night, 83-56.
Spiked them. You know what?
They absolutely
And it
did.
was going back and forth as far as
Yeah.
they have a big lead.
Yeah,
They
and then
chill.
they cut it down a little bit. Yeah,
Kentucky did what they supposed to do.
yeah. That second half was different half.
They spanked. Yeah, they spanked. I mean, they got horses. They got some serious horses. Point blank. But we'll see. I mean, no one thought the Missouri was going to, you know what I'm saying? Hell, it was a 19-point underdog
Right.
in conference play, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. Hit them with the box scores.
Shoot,
Up the
I
top.
got to get to the day.
Oh, you gotta
Right here, the grade joint right there.
I'm looking at shit. I'm looking at
Right there on the refrigerator.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Okay.
It's Thursday, people.
There you go.
It's fun day. Appreciate it.
Mhm. Yeah, so Big Blue, I'm gonna tell you, Oscar, man, he's getting ready to be an All-American.
Number 34, right?
Yeah, he's going to be an All-American,
yeah.
big time. It won't be center before this for rebounding himself. He had 13 and 20.
Yep.
Dude is averaging, man. This guy is averaging. Hold on, where we at? He's averaging 15.8 and 15
rebounds. Yep.
15.
He had 20 yesterday.
He
2 blocks.
What they say?
Like that.
He knows the assignment.
Yes.
He go get that ball. He's the best
You
rebounder
gotta
in
know
college
your role. He
basketball.
knows his role.
Best.
He knows what he's doing.
He's the best. He does that.
Brooks Jr. 17,
Mhm.
Washington 14 to 6.
TT.
Willard,
Ta.
Webby.
My fault. Ta.
You know what I'm saying? Grady, he had
8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got Collins on the bench with 2, Toppings with 4, Hopkins with 2, Word with 5. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the old guy, Mitts.
Right. Senior Mitts.
You got the old guy.
Lord Jesus. And you know what's so crazy? As long as, like, Grady's a grad transfer, too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
As long as Willard, who's a transfer, another grad, I think he must be a grad transfer, too, I think.
Mhm.
But anyway, as long as Ty and Willer and Grady, Mitch, you won't see no. I mean, you know, you got 15 because he's giving people break, but then,
Right.
and then ain't no other guard on the bench
What you said?
because Allen, it's a wrap. You might as well just transfer.
Tell
No, it's a transfer.
2 minutes. He was just out there.
Kentucky did what they were supposed to do. 10 and 2.
That's
Great win on that one, and I say great because you took them to the woodshed.
Yes, you did.
Took them to the woodshed. You did what you had to do, and now you know.
Great job, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I mean,
What you said?
What else to say?
He's stupid. He's dumb. Bart, it's the drink.
Stop it. He's stupid.
Let's see here. Let's go to the next. Update on this one.
Oh, Louisville, Boston College. Louisville is up in a minute and 44 in the third quarter, 56-35.
Boston College. You know, the whole thing with that is basically conference game is always tough.
Mm-hmm.
Get you win. This is Louisville's first conference game. This is Boston College's second one. So, way to go on that one. Plus, you had a good win last time out. You don't want to chance that, lose this game on that one. And right now, you have Cochran with 10. You got Angstler with 14 and 6. You have Haley with 12. Smith with 5. And Chelsea Hall with 4. Let's see. On the bench, you have, Vanderhoosh 5. Kono 4. Smith for 2. Alana Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how she don't get momentum. I mean, because each big game that they have played, like big names,
Big games, yeah.
she's balling. Like,
Right.
I understand, we in there practice and everything, but we solely believe in Coach Walls and the staff.
Right,
and all that.
absolutely, right.
But she's a monster. Because what she did, she shifted the whole game against UConn.
Yep.
Shifted. She's like, oh, no, I'm athletic, quick,
I can do that.
shooting threes.
Right.
I mean, damn. I mean, that just shows how deep they are. Like,
Right.
she can, play a game and you don't even know she played. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, and then other games, ESPN, big games, everybody like, oh my gosh, who's this lady? She's rock and roll,
Right.
man. She's called. And the team, I mean, they right now are finding their identification, identity. They need to see, you don't have Dana no more.
Right.
So, everybody's
Who's
seeing
gonna
what
step
they're
up in
going
her
to do.
role, yeah.
And, because when it comes to the clutch time, maybe it's Haley, like, okay, like
Right.
she did against Connecticut. But we'll see with that one though.
We'll
But
definitely see with that one.
they rocking and rolling right now. So way to go, ladies.
Right.
UK had a game that was postponed. So what did you do that for? Oh, real quick. When I was coming over, I saw where the Lakers are close to trading Rajon Rondo to Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's great.
What is your thought of that, brother?
He gonna retire.
Because he was there. You remember?
For a second.
Yeah, for a second.
Yeah. I don't know if Rondo still got the passion to want to play. Of course he's gonna go there and play and teach the young boy who's hurt or whatever right now,
and
what I'm saying, and everything and stuff like that. How to be a professional, play defense, be a leader, and all that. That's what Rondo's for. Rondo don't get the respect that he should in the NBA,
right?
Because dude is a hell of a point guard. Hell of a point guard.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Just that they think because of the
502
and all that. Dude, and then they say he's a hell of a leader in the locker room. You might not like it, but he's a hell of a leader. He is a great point guard.
Yeah, he is.
He knows how to run the floor.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? We talk about CP3, which we know he's great because he has a shot too. At the same time as a point guard, but Rondo can control that whole court. He is what you call a true point guard. He can do it. He just can't do it right now.
Right.
When you play with LeBron, of course you can't be no point guard.
Not at all. Not at all.
But I hate it for him. But if he still wants to play, I hope he go down there, teach the young boys. You know what I'm saying? How everything gets done.
I see from Cleveland. They're gonna utilize him if they get you're not just gonna send him.
No, he's
because
playing.
Sexton hurt.
He's going to play
because Garland is a great young point guard, and I saw Perkins said that pretty much he's the second best one, right, in the league. The beauty of it is that he can also slide to the two if you need to. So yeah, he'll play big time. So that's what I love. But look. Without further ado, we know where you guys want to see, and we go ahead and bring it to you, right? Like we always do. So, next up, let's get it, brother.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I thought you was going with the bottom. I'm like, okay, cool.
Nah. Yeah, we can hit that later. We gonna get this out the way.
All right, you got Atlanta and you got Buffalo. Come on at 1 o'clock this Sunday. Of course, this game is at Buffalo. And you got Buffalo, but Jesus, 14.5. 15. You say 15?
Yeah, you got 15. Yep.
This is on the road. I don't give Buffalo the 14. I give them 7.
Which Falcons you getting?
And I see that's the thing. That's why I'm giving. That's why I say 7.
The Falcons on the road is garbage.
That's why they.
That's why they.
But you know what's so crazy?
And then they go into what the Bills did last week too.
Exactly, they are. But the crazy about it, you can't even really believe in Buffalo.
The problem is this: we are of what you did for me now society. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going on what they saw last week.
Facts.
Last week, they looked good, real good.
Absolutely.
Let's just say that they did.
Yep.
We got to give them their props on that one. And they're probably looking at the bookies is probably looking at Atlanta on the road shitty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The tricky thing is this. Now this is the tricky thing. If it was a minus 13.5 or minus 13. You take Buffalo all day for 14.
Absolutely.
And 14 is not a bad number for them. But when you got that magic number that they got to win by 15 and Falcons can lose by 14, if I'm taking Falcons in the points.
Mm-hmm.
But if Bills is serious, you must stomp their ass.
You better.
You must stomp their ass.
You better.
You don't give them the hope. You don't give them the hope. You must stop their ass, and you say, "Hey, thank you. Have a good day. I'm with you." That's it.
Yeah.
No, cousin. I'm sorry. I have to disagree with you.
What is that?
He said the Falcons are trash at home. Nah, I done seen him on the road look like dog shit. You remember when it came to Dallas, and Dallas pistol whipped them right there on the spot. And they ain't the only team that done whooped that ass on the spot. So, and I know you don't like Atlanta. We know.
And we
That
know.
was last week. You let everybody know that.
The whole world.
And just put it this way, they have a better chance at home, of course. And you can say anybody, but it'll be closer. But the Bills need to go ahead and do what they need to do.
They gotta do it.
And now it's about getting your rhythm for the playoffs. Let's go. Let's build up. Let's go. You still have a chance to probably get you got 6 losses. We'll look at the race when we get finished with all this stuff.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, but
I recant my shit.
Oh, shoot. G-Man.
No.
And Chicago Bears.
No.
Chicago by 6. And I don't think nobody from G-Man is playing.
No.
Who's the quarterback for the Bears this week?
Ooh, that's a good one. Glenn, you gotta go with Glenn, right? Glenn got no win.
I guess.
If you're trying to tank and get a draft pick, you don't start Glenn. You start the Red Ranger, who you paid $10 million for.
Right.
Lord, but hell, he makes more than the Red Ranger on the bench.
Yes, he does.
Oh, speaking of Bears, what the hell we got?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Well, who's winning?
Damn, you didn't have the 2 Cowboys in that. Yeah, I'm just saying. Who you starting, Drake? Dalton? Is that who you starting? Is Dalton starting?
Is that who's starting?
That's Dalton. Dalton starting? Oh, Lord Jesus. Well,
you got a coin, son?
If
Dalton starting, I'm flipping this.
Well, the problem is this. It ain't so much who the Birds are starting. It's who the hell the Giants are starting. We know it ain't no boy. He's out for the year with his neck.
He does.
So is it Glennon or is it Fromm? Because I said Glennon for the Birds. Birds is Folks. Nick Folks.
And then what's so crazy about this game, it's probably going to be snowing everywhere, wind going crazy.
And I thought that game last week was in Chicago, but it was in Seattle.
Yeah, it was in Seattle. Yeah.
I said, damn, I thought this was supposed to be a Seattle game. Now I look, I said, damn it. You know, the Birds are eating that condition.
Exactly. They used to it.
Yeah.
They used to it. But I'm riding with you, cuz, this week. I'm riding with Chicago this week, cuz.
Oh, that is the slam dunk of the year.
Better be.
Birds. The Birds. Gotta be. The Giants, they already giving up. They already saying, like, hey, bro, what we going for? Like, let's get past COVID. Like, they don't think COVID's in the world, right? So they like, where we vacationing with? We going to Aruba.
What you said?
They already got their tickets.
Right.
They already done checked out.
As long as y'all wear a mask.
They ain't wearing. I mean, they invincible. And the crazy thing is this. But if you the Birds, do you want to win the game? Listen,
what you said.
Do you want to win it?
Do you want to
like, you got 2 teams. It's like, do you really want to win it?
Right. Go ahead.
Do you want to win it?
Go ahead, Chicago.
5 and 10 for 11. Do you hurdle us on the draft pick? Yeah. They are like right there. Like, let's go. The problem is this. The draft is not a deep draft with quarterbacks and different stuff like that. You can always find some good players when you're wrong, but, you know, you got some teams that need some quarterbacks.
Absolutely.
Like, really. Uh-oh. What's nephew?
What up, boy?
Yes, sir.
What up, kid?
That's all. Okay, let me see what they put. He said Phil's day to day. Yeah, he is. I wouldn't play him no more this year. I mean, it's only two games for y'all anyway. So.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sorry. Love you though.
Kansas City, Cincinnati, Bengals.
He said we gonna win. This is a good game.
This is going to be a good game.
This is a good game.
This is going to be a good 1 o'clock game and it's going to be on TV.
It's 1 o'clock.
So,
damn.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
this is going to be a good one because Kansas City's not going to go in there and beat them like they beat Pittsburgh last week. I don't see that. I think Joey's going to have a good game this game. Joey's going to have a good one. Okay, let's put it this way. You know I don't like Cincinnati. If you watch the show, you know I hate Cincinnati. But I think Joey can have a good game against that defense.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Against that defense, dude can have a field day against that defense.
Easy.
Chase. Then you had what's his name, Hughes, who had the great game last week or whatever.
Shit, everybody-
Great game. Last
Everybody,
week.
it was a video
You
game.
know what I'm saying? So I think
Damn good shot.
it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be
Well-
good. I wouldn't be surprised if Cincinnati win this game. I would not be surprised.
I am going Cincinnati with the W, flat out win. I love the points. I'm just not confident to say that the Chiefs are back. The Chiefs, if you look really into their win streak, you play a lot of teams with missing players. You play a lot of teams that wasn't full strength, let's say. Bengals at home. Bengals got a chance to go ahead and win a division. Like, say, this is our shit.
This is ours.
So you know they sky high, and everybody knows that everybody picked Kansas City to go to the Super Bowl. So hey, that's that team you want to beat over there. I'm riding with Joey Buckets. I'm hoping Patty go see because this thing about I got Patty in against us. I'm gonna need Patty to do his thing, but I'm gonna need Cincinnati to jump on that ass, so he can throw a lot of passes too. Because Kelsey be back and all this kind of stuff. But I think Cincinnati defense is better than Kansas City. And I just know Joey's in the rhythm.
He's in a good rhythm right now.
He's in a good rhythm right now. He's in a rhythm. He's going to rock and roll, and that Kansas City defense is not like that. So,
it's going to be a hell of a game this Sunday.
Oh,
That's going to be a good one.
Listen, you want to bet another 150? Dre Day all day.
Your phone ringing. Go to work. Go to work.
I got the Bengals. I know you got the Bengals too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with them this week.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna ride with them this week. Tennessee and Miami Dolphins. Miami came off a great win against New Orleans or whatever. We all know Tennessee really ain't. But they got AJ who's rocking and rolling and stuff right now. Whew.
Yeah, AJ's the truth, man.
They got AJ rocking. I don't see
the truth, man.
I don't think Miami can really shut him down.
But they got the corners that can compete though.
They got AJ's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He's a big dude. Them corners over ain't that tall over.
Yeah, but to me, you have a starving dog that's in the bullpen, right? He's trying to get out, and that's Dolphins. To me, this game is so flippant, right? Just for the simple fact of this, you ain't got Henry. You got a boy.
Yeah, you don't have
and like, if the quarterback play was better, and for Dolphins, hands down, I'm going with Dolphins. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Absolutely.
But Titans quarterback sucks too. And Titans, Tannehill is going against a better. Dolphins got better defense than Titans. Better defense than Titans. So that's going to be their saving grace right there. It's like we just going to do enough to keep it. Is it going to look like last Monday night? Hell no, it's not going to look like that.
Absolutely not.
But it's going to be close. And I think whoever got the ball, Coke Squad, whoever has the ball, what's up, Coke Squad? Whoever has the ball last is probably going to win.
Wins the game.
It's going to win this one. Because people fail to realize Flores, he came from Belichick and all that, right?
Right, yeah.
They're going to take away Brown. They're going to try to.
Yeah, they're going
to. And if you continue try to throw to him, then you stupid.
Nah, don't be like don't be like Goff, not Goff, but Stafford.
Yeah, right. Tannehill is going to have to use his legs.
Absolutely.
He's going to have to use the tight end, whoever's the tight end. You ain't got John no more.
No, he's
so,
not
you're going to have to use the dump to the back. You're going to have to really spread it. Oh, boy, I ain't saying he ain't going to get his stuff. He probably will, but it ain't going to be like this when he went to the second half.
Yeah.
His last game. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. I think this game is a sneaky good.
No, it really is. It is.
And what time is this game?
1 o'clock.
God, gotta put the multicast on.
1 o'clock.
Because them two games right there, the we just said, yeah, that's gonna be it.
1 o'clock. This game.
That's what I'm talking about.
We shall see. You got the Vegas against the Colts, and Carson is not playing.
How disappointing! I mean, like if you are a football Colts fan,
Yeah.
you gotta be your leader.
No, you're not
Your
leader.
quarterback, no matter what, no matter how sucky they are the leaders. Are one of the leaders, let's say.
Mhm.
But he's the more visible person. Wasn't vaccinated, right? If he was
He's not
vaccinated,
vaccinated.
he'd be playing.
Yep. He's not. And you know what's so crazy with this game? Whoever this backup quarterback is, and I don't know who it is, because they called Phillip, and he said no.
Right.
I'm good.
Now, how embarrassing is that?
He said I'm good.
He ain't played. He ain't done shit since last
And
year.
the crazy thing about it, I don't think it was him. I don't think it was his wife. Nope, you're not. Nope, we're good. We're comfortable. Nope, you're good. We're not going through it
Get out
anymore.
there and tear up all kinds of ligaments.
Nope, we got 19,000 kids over here. Nope.
You've been better off having his son play.
Right. Nope, we're good.
She was right though. No, you ain't.
And you know
playing.
what's so crazy? I still got the Colts winning this. Off the fact of the defense.
Yeah.
I think that backup quarterback does just enough.
Well, you know, he got
But
that
that Colts
stallion.
defense,
He got the stand behind him too.
right? That Colts defense is going to get the job done.
When you got the stallion behind you,
MVP.
it makes it easy to go and just hand him the ball.
MVP.
And what you said is the same reason why I've been all on the Colts is that defense. These are the games that is a defense that you win.
You got to win.
Every team, every Super Bowl team, you're gonna have to have a time when the offense ain't gonna do what you gotta do. That defense has to win it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the game. You can't let what's his name, Carr go off. You can't let him do what they gotta do. Shut that shit down. Tell old boy, don't lose the game. No turnover. Just run the ball, tight end dumps, all this shit on down the field. I'm with you. I think the coaches win. And really, it probably is a 7-point game. And if it is, the Raiders need to go back and just take up all their shit and turn it in right now.
Right.
Because this is the game. Raiders in the playoff ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to have this game.
You better. Because it's over after that. Colts is
You have to have this game.
Colts going to survive. They said, we're here. And we in
You
it.
got to have this damn game quick and quick.
You don't go to Indianapolis to play them people.
Something easy.
Jesus. New England Jags. New England.
I'm surprised it ain't 21. Reason why it ain't 21, their quarterback Mac Jones is a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
He's an ultimate game manager. Mm-hmm. That's why it's 16.
And watch he throw 3 touchdowns.
He'll throw three. And the crazy thing is that if you got Patriots defense and fantasy, you better start him.
You better start him.
Oh boy, he ain't doing nothing. Damn,
Uh-huh.
is he available or nothing?
Jody, whatever his name is. Oh, yeah.
We say Jody.
What's the dude who came from where he come from?
Clemson.
Oh, your boy on the defensive line for New England. Number 9. He changed number 9.
Oh, Judon. Who's a Pro Bowler.
Yep.
We gotta talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about it today, but we can talk about that Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this is a quick thing. I mean, this is big time. Another one.
Oh, shoot. Bucks, Jets, Bucks.
Only thing, it probably be a 6-3, a 9-3 at half. I mean, something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
14-6. I mean, I'm saying then they just gonna pull away because this one they're gonna try to use a running game, ground, pound. Antonio's gonna eat. Grunton had 2 horrible back-to-back games, so they're gonna try to feed him more. I mean, it probably, I'm saying at half, but at the end of the game, probably be like 28-6, 28-10, some shit like that. They would cover. I mean, the Jets, Lord Jesus.
What you said? Okay, cool. Divisional game. Eagles, Washington.
Who cares?
Yo,
No, go ahead.
You go ahead. It's a divisional game, so it's going to be closer than what people are actually
Yeah, you and I think talked about this.
Yeah, I think it was Sunday. off air. We
off
talking
air,
about off air. Yeah,
off
we talking
air.
about off air.
Yeah, yeah.
This is most definitely going to be closer than what people think.
Right. Right.
This is going to be close. It's a divisional game. They know each other. Everybody's on the Hurts.
This should
train.
be even.
It should. It should.
I think it should be even.
Because Washington, we don't know what's going on with
Got
them.
embarrassed.
People's fighting to get up, and they got embarrassed. Jalen, he just keep constantly doing enough to win football games or whatever. But you know what's so crazy? I'm going with Washington. With this one. I'm going with
I think
Washington.
actually, I think we talked about this last night. Because the thing about it is, you know what? No, we talked about it actually Tuesday night after the show.
Yeah.
I'm all on Washington on this one, just for the simple fact we got embarrassed. The Eagles is not on Dallas level. I don't even care if they beat Dallas the last game; they're not on that level. So you got embarrassment. Miles Sanders is not playing. Who's the best running back? Even though Hurts think he is, it is Sanders. I just think that Washington is going to man up because my boy Ron Riverboat is a good coach.
Yeah.
They're not going. What you saw last week, you're not going to see. You're not going to see that. And I'm not sold on the Eagles. I'm not on Washington either, but Washington's at home.
Yep.
And the crazy thing is, they still in the playoff. But they're going to knock Eagles out of them. They're going to knock Eagles out of them. They're going to say, Eagles, fly away. Go fly away.
We can't go. Y'all can't go neither.
When you have a former player, that's a coach that's been in the league for a while, who has credibility, if you guys think Washington ain't going to come out fine,
tripping.
McLaurin, who got shut down, the running game that was not existing, really, all that shit's going to go great.
Exactly.
It's going great, bro. It's going to go great. I got Washington too, man.
Absolutely.
I'm just surprised it's -3, man. That right there just blows my mind. But, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Chargers. Oh, I don't skip down here.
Yeah.
Over there. LA Rams, Ravens.
All you got to do is say somebody didn't practice today.
Lamar didn't practice, so Lamar's not playing Sunday. That ankle is more of a problem than what they're telling us.
Oh, yeah.
That ankle's a problem. Bruh's not playing no more this year. So that means Baltimore's not going to be in the playoffs. So get your rest, Lamar. We hope you get your big contract that you need to get, which we know is not going to happen. And the sad thing about it, watch LA still struggle with this game.
They will. They will.
They still going to struggle. They're going to get the win, but they're going to struggle.
I'm going to say this. I really think that, first of all, Baltimore, if you do not win, you are officially
Done.
Absolutely.
That's off the dribble. I'm with you. I think even without Lamar, the Rams are going to struggle.
They're going to struggle.
And that defense is not good for the Ravens at this point. They got too many injuries.
Yep.
But I will say this. Who's going to start? If it's Huntley, and I'm not saying, you already know how I feel about Lamar.
Yeah.
You know I think Lamar, we already know. Hey, we got it signed helmet. We all that.
Right.
But Huntley can beat the Rams.
Yep.
He can beat the Rams. I'm sorry. Because the Rams on the road is totally different.
Yes, they are. They are.
Totally different.
Well, hell, Matt Stafford's totally different this year, period.
And they going to blitz the shit out of him.
Yeah, you better.
They blitzing nonstop.
And they really don't. They got to run the game, but it's not great.
No, it's not great. Michelle has stepped up. I'll say that. He done stepped up big time. He's done stepped up, so I like that. But the thing about it is, over Josh Johnson, if Huntley can clear protocol or whatever he was out for, I think it was, because he brings a running dimension. And you need a mobile quarterback against that front seven. And as long as you can maneuver and keep them at bay, they don't know what the hell's going on, you're good.
Facts.
So I'm gonna tell you what, boy, you know what?
I don't see you doing it.
I'm going Ravens.
Ooh.
Maybe with the points.
Ooh.
With the points. I think if they win, it'll be 3.
Field goal. Best kicker in the league.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking. I'm taking because they're getting 4.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I just don't trust Stafford. I don't trust Stafford. I'm sorry. Even though Stafford should throw for 400 yards against this defense.
No, Stafford
Old boy threw for 500, right? Well, he ain't him. Old boy got better receivers.
Yeah.
First of all, let's go ahead and man up and say this. Cincinnati's receiving core is top 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're top 5. Let's say that.
Chase
When we was talking about
good.
that, beginning of the season, nobody gave them love at all with that.
I was definitely
Yeah, we know you can get love. Shit. We know that ain't nothing new.
But they're good. Yes.
So my thing is this. Rams shit ain't top 5. Cooper Kupp is a top 5 receiver this year.
Yes, he is.
OBJ still trying to find himself. Ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. And plus, Joey Buckets right now is a better quarterback than Stafford.
Yeah, yes, this year, yes.
But he still should throw for 300-some yards. If he's legit, throw for 300-some yards, 3 TDs. At least. Let's say that.
Give him 3.
At least.
I'm giving him 4.
I'm saying at least.
Yeah, because this shouldn't even be close.
No.
We know OJ still trying to find his way or whatever, but dude, he ain't even looking his way. And that's the problem.
Y'all ain't catch that, did you? This dude's a mess.
Wow.
Beckham or Simpson?
You know what I'm talking about. Odell Beckham.
He said, OJ! Boy, you got all those people getting ready to ban our show.
Right.
They ready to ban our show, dog. But
Christ.
you know what, though? OBJ
Yes.
is what you need. I'm sorry. I know he's a prima donna. And we done had this discussion before.
Yes. I still believe
Everybody was talking cash shit about him and the Browns. Oh, he's the problem. He's not the problem.
he's not the problem.
He's not. I don't care about the shoulders. If your shit was ready to fall off, you would be playing football.
No, absolutely not.
So now we're gonna do what, a built-in excuse?
Absolutely.
Excuses and shit like that? Okay.
Yeah, you have all these commercials.
Right. So hey,
What it is.
all I gotta say is this. Rams should win.
Rams should win.
If Rams do not win, they're gonna get knocked out the first round of playoffs.
Absolutely. Now you right about that. Embarrassment. Why did you bring we should just kept golf.
You gotta win this. Yeah, I mean that's easy. Because golf been balling.
Golf
been balling like that. I didn't think I would ever say that.
He has been rolling.
I didn't think I would ever say that, bro.
Ooh, Broncos against the Chargers. This game right here. Is Teddy playing?
Shit, wow.
Is Teddy playing?
Is he at the hospital? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I ain't heard nothing. I have not heard anything on Teddy.
Ain't neither.
And we love some Teddy.
Yes, love Teddy, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all with this one. How the Chargers got beat up last week. And man, then Teddy, we don't know what's going on with him. This game should be even. I'm gonna say even like the last game you said. It should be even. I most definitely wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos beat them at home.
Ooh. That's a good one. They need this, right?
Now the Chargers they not even in the playoffs no more.
So they need everything.
They gotta win this game.
They need this. Yeah, man. I'm gonna ride with Chargers because to me they're another team that they play well on the road. I mean at home.
Mm-hmm.
They play better at home. And you gotta have it. The Broncos, Drew Lock, man. Even if Teddy was playing, I'll probably go with them just because I'm not sold on. Now their defense is Vangelo, who came from Burrs, is legit. But Teddy's a bus driver.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Lock is the little bus driver.
I get it. I get it.
The small bus driver.
Yeah, look,
He's truck 3.
Yeah,
He's truck 3. He's truck 3.
Yep.
I think Herbert. Now, this is one of the games like I said before. Your defense legit, you go ahead and knock it out. Because Drew Lock, playing quarterback, can move the ball against the Chargers defense. Chargers defense ain't shit.
Yes, and then Denver
But
just
you got to score.
run the ball.
Can't beat 3 points.
Run the ball.
You can't beat 3 points.
Run the ball. Run the ball,
You
Denver.
can't beat 3.
Run that ball,
You know what I'm
Denver.
saying?
Yes.
It's got to be
And then I
TDs.
only think Eckler's playing.
Was he cold? I think he was cold. But
Yeah.
shit.
He got a problem.
He had the Marion,
Mm-hmm.
not a Maricon. He had that real deal, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
If the Chargers don't win this one, the season has been a total failure.
If the Chargers don't win this one, what you fired that coach last year for?
Mr. Lynn,
Yes. You know I'm still mad about that.
what are you trying to say?
I
Just
ain't,
say it. Let
I
it
ain't trying
lose.
to say
Let
nothing.
it lose.
I ain't trying to say
You
nothing.
ain't trying
brother.
to be. You ain't trying to be controversial.
Nope. Not today.
Okay.
Nope.
Mm.
Read between the lines. Shouldn't have got rid of him. Because he was good.
Mm.
I liked him. He just had to work with a young quarterback.
They said you was a blacksmith.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Chargers better win, as I'm gonna say.
Broncos. Oh, Jesus. The 49ers against Houston. I don't feel like Houston.
Who's starting? Trey?
I don't feel like that Houston is gonna pull off what they did last week against these cats.
Oh boy, getting his groove on. Long neck. Who's starting quarterback for San Francisco?
Long Neck got a lot of money because he done robbed a lot of teams.
No, he's a rookie. He was a 3rd or 4th round pick from Stanford. Yeah, we was drilling Long neck. Mills, he's a rookie from Stanford.
Mills is a rookie.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, sir. He's a rookie. They say he's a rookie from Stanford, brother.
Mills. What's the name?
Mills,
Number 10.
Long neck, a.k.a. Long neck. They say he's from Stanford. He's a rookie.
This is a joke.
So as we've been clowning this clown, I mean, he's actually a rookie. And he's probably because he done ball the past 2 games. He done ate.
Round 3.
He done look. He done basically got him. He done got more wins than all these other rookies, quarterbacks.
What's the other long neck that's in the league?
Glennon
That's it. That's who I'm thinking of.
from the Giants.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
who I'm thinking of. He done robbed the NFL
Oh,
for a
big
lot
time,
of money.
Yeah.
He done really got
he's
money.
Eating. Yeah, he's eating. But
Okay,
this
so
dude-
do you? Ooh,
I don't think. Don't get me wrong. I'm riding with San Fran.
Yeah,
I think it's to be close though, because they got a little swagger going on. Texas.
I mean, coming off that type of game like that and winning like that, you should have swagger. You're supposed to have that swagger coming to this game. Think you can go and I was gonna say Campbell like stick, but they don't play there no more.
Right.
They should have that.
And I ain't gonna say they gonna win.
And win.
Yeah. They don't want 2 games in a row. Right. They don't want 2 games in a row.
If they coming off that momentum from last week,
I think you're gonna be closer than what people think.
they'll probably lose by field goal.
I
If they come off that
especially
same
Jimmy
momentum.
G ain't gonna play, right? He got broken knuckles
Uh-huh.
and shit and tear something else. So is it Trey?
Trey better play.
If it ain't traded, who else you go to? Mullins is that somebody else's?
If
team?
it's somebody else, then I'm going with Houston.
If it's somebody else, then San Francisco ain't trying to go to the playoffs.
Absolutely not. But as long as you got Debo and Kittles and 19 running backs, so y'all just shuffle every week because they keep getting hurt. It's Mitchell playing. That's the big thing.
Yes.
It's Mitchell playing for the 49ers.
You need to have him just so you can have a legit running back, and so Debo ain't got. You can still use Debo on sweeps. So let Debo out here. Have Mitchell's a
And
home
leave
run
him out there.
and have Kittles.
Right.
That's formidable.
And the crazy thing about it, that's what's going to shorten his career if you keep putting him back there in that backfield. Stop doing that.
Somebody gonna come get him. He said long neck. Their cousins, 2 drafts. Yeah, because them next is I ain't never seen nothing like that. I think it's gonna be closer to the 12.5. Big time. It should be anyway. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Arizona gotta go. to Jerry's World against a defense that's absolutely hot right now. You got somebody on one side who's just like, stop, dude. Stop throwing at me. Then you got that young boy, number 11. Oh, then you got that number 94 down there who's back and healthy. Who you got, brother? Break us down.
And you got the monster of the midway, number 90, Lawrence.
Yes, I forgot about him.
That's all right. That's all
Forgot about
right.
him.
First of all, this right here is really the game you're probably going to see. You can have Parson as a spy.
Mhm.
You know, if you ain't blitzing him and everything, that's why I say, you know, you have at the linebacker, you do so much. And if out him, you got Neal who can run, who was a safety. So you're going to have a lot of spy on Mr. Midget, Kyler. So, you know, you're going to be able to go ahead and rock and roll with that one. My thing is this. What can Cardinals defense do against Cowboys offense?
Mm.
I mean, that's where this game going to be. Because my thing is this. If you cannot slow, if that got his mojo back and the offense is clicking, then it's a wrap. It's done. It's a done.
Right.
Done. Because, yeah, you might make a couple big plays against the defense shit, but are you going to constantly do that? I don't think so.
Absolutely.
I really don't think that. But I will say this. I think it was last year they beat us like we stole something. Cardinals did.
Mm-hmm.
They smacked the shit out of Dallas. So at home, like this is a back like how I'll be like, man, how we playing? Who was it? It was somebody we played again at home this year. It was like, yeah, we just played them last year at that place. And they gave us a favor, and so you think them boys in the locker room don't remember that beat down they took with Cardinals?
Right.
Because they can start out like 20-something, 30-something, some zero type shit, one of them type of games. Oh, yeah.
Here we come. What they saying.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Jerry's World.
Yeah. So, plus Cowboys is playing for something. They playing to keep that number 2, hopefully get a number 1 type stuff. So, everything is still obtainable on the board. So, it ain't like nobody's going to bullshit and lay off, nothing like that. So, hey. Playoff. We see you got to send a statement. You got to go ahead and say, hey, you guys are shitty, and we're going to rock and roll with you. So we'll see.
Yep.
Big
This
time.
is a game for the Cowboys to solidify that number 2 spot.
Yeah, go get it. Your
Carolina.
team. Your favorite team. Your favorite teams.
And the Aints. I'm just going to pick my pick. I'm going with the Aints with this one. Donald starting, so Donald starting.
Our guy's gonna break his streak.
Donald starting. I'm going with the
That ain't gonna make a difference who, so I can start.
It doesn't though. It doesn't make a difference.
My big ass can start and still throw it for the same numbers. It ain't gonna make a difference. It's a wrap. I do start my diet Saturday. But anyway, Saints. Yes, but who's starting quarterback for them?
Right.
It can't be Book. It can't be Book.
We don't. They ain't saying nothing
The
yet.
best, who I've been saying, the best quarterback for them to start is Simeon. It ain't talking powder. Y'all want to show whatever? Let's get him in there and do whatever. Well, you know what? You guys done checked out too. The Aints, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You have to start Simeon because he played at Denver. He won some games. Tackle powder doo-doo, and Ian Book is worse than him. So it's like, bruh, for someone who was the quarterback whisperer and all this shit, you ain't got no quarterbacks. None.
Crazy.
None. And the guy who was supposed to be better than Lamar Jackson.
Who?
Tackle powder. Remember that boy said he's better? Like, do you even want him out there? Like, that, he can't. Dude, they said, look. Do not play him, dude, because if he plays so many, you got to pay him, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So, and the Saints got to have it. Saints should win, but
they better win.
But for old time's sakes, let Cam go, man. Let Cam go.
I mean,
let Cam go. Let him play.
His last little hoorah.
Yeah, let him play.
I get it.
Let that guy play.
I get it, but they're not gonna do it.
Let him play. Saints, you know what? I can't even say Saints should win. I'm rooting for quarterback. Shit. I'm rooting for my sister's team,
Carolina.
the Panthers. I don't know what that means, but I'm rooting
I
for
don't.
them.
I was going to ask you that, but I left it alone.
I
I don't know what it means. Neither.
don't know either.
I'm confused.
Sorry.
Detroit, Seattle. You know what? These next 2 weeks, it's upset week. It's upset week.
It ain't starting right here.
Well, it ain't starting right here, but still, it is an upset because Detroit ain't supposed to beat Seattle, but Detroit is going to beat Seattle in Seattle.
Excuse me? What did you just say? I'm sorry. Can you repeat
I mean,
yourself?
No, you heard me.
No, for
You heard
everybody.
me.
No, I didn't hear it. Come on.
Detroit is beating Seattle in Seattle. That's what I said.
Okay, well, to each his own. I don't know what you got in your cup besides Evan.
I'm drinking water, brother.
Jim might be in there
I'm
too.
drinking water, brother.
Jim might be in there too.
I'm drinking
I
water,
think
brother.
Evan. Hold on. I think Evan, Jim,
Evan,
and Kay Michelle's in there. All of them in there.
Definitely Kay. That
You know, she
ain't
was the
her.
father with Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Like that.
He hated her.
I mean, shit. Something's in there. God
Boy,
dang.
Detroit for the next 2 weeks. And don't ask me next week because it's Detroit. Nope.
Okay. That you know, this how he could. Yeah, as he said it, smooth and everything. Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it may be. See, they don't play good on the road either. That's the thing. Seahawks is covering because Lions don't play. Because I think our boy's still playing, right?
It doesn't
Lemon.
matter.
Is he still playing?
Who? Russell.
My goodies.
Russell's going to get benched. Don't put him in harm's way. Put him on the bench. His wife already called the owner. Don't play him this week.
Why? He's saving for the Steelers.
I'll take him.
Yeah, we know you take him. Shit, we
I think 3-year deal.
I think 30 other teams will too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit. That's gonna
We'll
be.
take him. Come on, Sierra.
Oh shit, she ain't gonna sit in that car.
Oh, this one right here.
Deal breaker. Deal breaker.
I stay in the penthouse.
Deal breaker.
You got Minnesota, Green Bay. Twine. Another family member who is on the show, who do the show with us, is Green Bay Packers.
The Packs.
At home. Sunday night football.
Zaire's back. Zaire Alexander's back.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is gonna be. I think it should be a good game, but I think if Aaron Rodgers really wants us to, to solidify that we're here, you gotta bust him. You gotta get him, and then when you just said what you said,
Zaire's back.
that he's back. Oh, him and your boy, 1-on-1 the whole game. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. What's the young boy's name?
Jefferson.
Yes. This is gonna be a good one.
Is boy even playing?
Thielen?
Yeah,
I think Thielen's still done.
Well, because he played last week, but he kept hurting himself.
Yes, I don't think he ain't gonna. If he's not 100, then they ain't gonna make no difference.
Yeah, I'm with you. No, I'm with you.
It's not gonna make a difference,
Why
especially when you
play
got the Louisville boy on him. So let's see.
And they got good cornerbacks at Green Bay.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do, but they got their top dog back.
No, I'm with you.
So I will go with Green Bay. I will take these points. These points right here, I would take because Cuz is one of them sneaky quarterbacks to where you don't never know what he'll do. It's Cook playing. That's another big factor.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I can see Green Bay winning by 7. I can see them winning by 7. I can really see them winning by 7, but that's a big one that you just hit me with. With him playing,
Yeah, he's playing.
this is going to be good.
Because it was like playing or losing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
either he stayed for the year type stuff. And he's been practicing. It's time for everybody to build your team up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I think it is going to be close, but this is the problem. Kind of what you said earlier. This is the 8 o'clock game. It's probably going to be ice cold, snow, all kinds of shit. This is the Packers. I think the Packers will win. You got Adams. I don't like the running back situation with them. Jones been better for the past 2 years, maybe because because he got that money.
Yep.
They short yardage. They go with Dillon. I'm not paying Mark 3-4 years, 50 million, 40 something million, and he can't tuck the ball on 3rd and 1.
Exactly.
The fuck is that about?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
that don't make sense to me. So Packers should win. They better win. They better win. You better not lose this game.
They're not.
But I think it's gonna be it should be a good game. But also you got somebody on the other team named Cousins.
Yeah, you do. You do. And he can go on a hot streak, and we know how he does when he do that.
Or he can do what?
Doo-doo.
That's what I'm scared of.
It won't do nothing. Because you got the good and you got the ugly.
He's more doo-doo than good.
You got the good and you got the ugly. But when he is on, he is on.
If they win this game, for Minnesota to win this game, it has to be Cook.
Yeah, Cook got on the ball, and he has to win.
They have. I know Thielen ain't healthy, but if he can man up and go out there and they got shit together to go with Jefferson, and they push people down the field, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then you can dump past the Cook he is a what makes him so special is that he's a 4-down, 3-down back. He can play. You ain't got to take him off, right? But his speed is elite. He's like Lamar out there, like with the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you're not getting him. You're not. He's a sprinter that can play football. That's real good at football. And if he gets daylight, you're not getting. He's gone. I mean, that kind of shit. So he's the key. If they bottle him up, it's a wrap. It's done. Cousins won the mission. That's over.
Right.
But if this guy can go ahead and do some stuff, because it's a rival, they hate each other. It's going to be smash mouth football. Minnesota defense is going to smash mouth them.
Yep.
It's going to be physical. It's going to be all that shit. But can this guy deliver? This guy can deliver, yeah. If not, then Rodgers them is going to walk on. And hell, the next game is what the Lions are their last game?
Absolutely.
Come on, bro. They got the easiest damn schedule in the world.
It ain't easy. Detroit going to beat them too.
Bang, bang!
Here we go. You got Big Ben's last game at Heinz Field. Everybody will keep talking about he's hitting and saying this. No, it's his last game. He know it is. That's why he said what he said, because he knows it's over. It's his last hurrah.
And his kids in Kansas City, so you know it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. So he's top 5, and you know what I'm saying, passing yards in the NFL or whatever. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, 2 Super Bowl rings, broke all of Pittsburgh's records. It's not even about the game for me. It's about him going out there, playing in front of these fans for the last time, and getting this dub on these bums. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, because we know Pittsburgh's not going to the playoffs. That's done and over with. That don't even matter anymore. Not going to the playoffs. So it's farewell this Sunday. I mean, Monday, no Monday Night Football. This is all this is about.
Last game at the crib.
Last game at the crib. Beat them. I hope everybody rallies around him. Get this win for him so he can have his little hoo-ha to the fans, wave off, go in the tunnel, go in the locker room, cry, do what he need to do. You're a Hall of Famer. Thank you for what you did for us, Ben Roethlisberger. You got us there. You got 2. You try to get us 3, but Green Bay said no. Green Bay said no. You're a hell of a player, man, and you play with a lot of good players in Pittsburgh's organization. You had a lot of great defense, a lot of great receivers, or whatever the case may be. But we should come out and win this game. against Cleveland because Baker Mayfield don't believe in you. Nick Chubb really ain't been the Nick Chubb in the past couple of weeks.
Right.
Or whatever. So the only thing we need to worry about is Miles. That guy right there. Need to worry about him. But Pittsburgh should win this game, and I got Pittsburgh winning by 7.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. I for historical factors, reasoning, um, I want Big Ben to win. Big Ben is a Hall of Famer. He has had his bad times, you know what I'm saying, recently, but what he's done and what he has contributed to Pittsburgh is remarkable. You always want legends of the game, legend of a franchise to go out on top. At least get your last win at the crib. I think he knew, like I said, as far as when he had his family at Kansas City, they said he never lets his family travel.
Mm-hmm.
He knew in his time. And it is time. It
Absolutely.
is time.
It is.
I just hope that the boys, the receivers, the men, put out a drop ball shit, catch the ball.
Catch the ball.
Offensive lineman, block a little harder. We already know Najee's going to run hard. This right here game is for your teammate. If you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, if you're a Pittsburgh Steelers player, if you're a Pittsburgh Steelers former player, Ben has contributed so much to this organization. Period. You got to make sure this guy goes out as a winner. Period.
Absolutely.
Not even saying about the season. I'm talking about this game right here. Heinz Field last game. You got all balls out. All balls out. And it ain't gonna just be his last game. It's gonna be somebody's cat's last game. But this dude has been a face of the franchise. With some other ones, but he's been a face of the franchise. Y'all owe that to that guy. I don't care if you don't like him. I don't care if you disappointed on shit that he said or did or whatever. He's a Pittsburgh Steelers legend. So he needs to go out like he should go out. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers will win. Should win. We'll see.
We're gonna see.
And the Browns, you lose this game, you're gone. I mean, like the loser of this game is probably officially out of there.
We pitched already officially.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but they're they're higher than the Browns. So it's like, if you lose this game, you're officially done for sure.
For sure.
But yeah, Big Ben. I mean, you got on my nerves when you beat Louisville in the bowl game years ago.
Everybody brings that up all the time.
So for me to even spill nice shit to you, y'all need to tape that.
It's coming nice from brother.
You need to tape that because it ain't coming more nice for that shit.
Florida.
So all that shit. So ain't nobody talking about that. But hey, good luck on her, and he deserve all that shit.
Yes.
Everybody need to go ahead and do that for him.
Mm-hmm. Once again, before we get off, Mark and Will show Kentucky high school basketball. What did he say now?
Go ahead, finish your shit.
Yeah, high school boys and girls basketball players of the week.
Week. Takaya Johnson, baller extraordinaire. I mean, it just goes without saying. And Keith Robinson, thank you guys. You guys did your thing. We're gonna crown some new ones next week, but hey, y'all rocked and roll big time, and y'all deserve it. Let's see. Here we go. The National Player of the Week. Mark Will Show's High School Basketball National Player of the Week, sponsored by evision-radio.com. Jacob Meyer. Shout out to you, young man. I really think that you're committed to West Kentucky. Great get. I just hope for Western that they keep him.
What you said?
Because
they try to keep him anyway.
He's talented.
Yes.
He's extremely talented. And as much as pub he's getting from us and other people, he's special. So hey, big time shout out to all that kind of the players, the all stars and stuff like that. So we appreciate you guys. But this dude right here, this one right here, this is what I want to put. See you, Benny. Mr. Original, one of the L. Downs brothers. Yeah, you gonna take a loss because you out of there, Benny. Mr. Benny Snell. You ready to take it. You ready to get out of there, baby. You out of there. You L down. Loser. Loser.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, thank you guys. It's been a great week.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you be safe.
Please.
For New Year's Eve tomorrow. Do not be reckless. This COVID is real. It's affecting and it's growing. It's growing so much that as far as a person, myself who works at a place that serves people for mental health, they letting us know the numbers are increasing. We still gonna be doing Zoom. I ain't telling how long we're gonna be doing Zooms and stuff like that. Take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe. Don't be hovering around people, strangers. Keep to the circle that you've been keeping. Don't get all party out because you already party out with Christmas, both of you guys. So just be careful. This stuff is serious.
Absolutely.
So,
be safe.
We're gonna holler at you guys Sunday. Sir. God bless you guys. As Russell says, my guy. Good night.
Good night.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.